From the combined newsrooms in Eugene, Roseburg, and Coos Bay, KVAL News at 6 starts now.
A well-trained rescue team in an unfamiliar position following an hours-long mission to save a 71-year-old woman trapped in a vehicle on a rock ledge in the McKenzie River. Just incredible situation. Tonight, we get to hear from the team responsible for bringing that woman to safety. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kamerman.
And I'm Kendall Bartley. The Lane County Sheriff's Office determining that conditions were just too dangerous. The Coast Guard was called in to help. KVAL's Lexi Ryan has more on that daring rescue.
Woman in her car, trapped there for hours in rushing rapids. So surrounded by terrain and trees and darkness and a little bit of low visibility. So it was definitely something different, something challenging.
A U.S. Coast Guard team based in North Bend rescued a 71-year-old woman who was trapped in her vehicle after driving off McKenzie Highway into a rock ledge in the middle of a river.
There were some rain showers between us and where the car was at, and lower freezing temperatures. So it took us a while to get some good planning in to see if we could get there. Once we got on scene, I think we were probably in a hover maybe 15 minutes.
While the Coast Guard is trained in water rescues, there isn't particular attention paid to vehicle extractions in a river.
We mostly operate offshore or inland. The river definitely played an extra role, and then also the vehicle being in the river was also a unique factor to this case. Just getting the survivor out of the vehicle was something that we don't necessarily train for, that I had to figure out on the fly. Luckily, she had a sunroof on her vehicle. That was a great way to get her out.
After Gant was hoisted from a Coast Guard helicopter, he found his footing on the roof of the vehicle and then used his crash axe to gain access through the sunroof.
Once the glass was cleared, I heard banging from the inside. Great sign. Didn't know if the driver was alive or not, so that told me she was alive, and that was great. I got a hand under the visor, ripped that off of the frame of the vehicle, and there she was, sitting in the driver's seat.
The driver was taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. The rescue was a collaborative effort between the Coast Guard and multiple other agencies, including Eugene Springfield Fire and Oregon State Police. In Coos County, I'm Lexi Ryan.